So Bodhi's sick again. He started daycare 6 months ago, and the poor kid has just been struggling. It feels like ever since he started daycare. The poor kid was kind of set up for failure though. At birth, he was a C-section. He was given IV antibiotics after birth, and he was not breastfed. It's like the perfect trifecta for bad immune system function. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I wanted to walk you through because I'm starting to feel a tickle in my throat myself. And I don't have a fever, but I'm just feeling warm and achy and tired. And so I figured for this week's video, I would talk about what I do when I'm starting to feel a sickness coming on, or just in general, if my son is sick, what I like to do in order to help protect myself. Hopefully. We'll see. I might get sick. Ugh, I do catch it a lot, so we'll see what happens this time. I probably should have brought the supplements, so maybe let's go and I will show you what it is that I like to take when I'm starting to feel something coming on. Okay, so first things first, do not take things without talking to your doctor, your naturopathic doctor, your team of people who support you. These are things that I know are safe for me. They're not safe for everyone. Please don't start taking stuff because I said it. But anyways, this is what I like to use. These are actually 2 professional brand products, so they're things that you can't just get off the shelf, but you can buy them from a naturopath or a full script. So for me, my number 1 go-to is Cytomatrix Immune Matrix. I recommend this to patients a lot as well, and a lot of people like it. I take it at a higher dose than recommended, and I find, I hope this time it works. Sometimes it works, and I don't get sick. I'm hoping my symptoms start going away. And then because I also have a tickle in my throat, depending on, what symptoms come up, I might use different things, but since I have a tickle in my throat, I like to use silver spray. This one is Designs for Health, and I just spray it to the back of my throat, and I like it because unlike other sprays that people would typically potentially use, this one doesn't have a flavor. I don't like flavors. It doesn't really taste like anything, maybe slightly like metal, but other than that, I don't really mind. And I'm just making sure that I keep up with my vitamin D because I'm not good at it, although I have been recommending the same thing lately to patients. So we're here you're currently in my medicine cabinet, and so with my toothbrush, I like to keep my D-emulsion while we're here and on the topic. So I like to take a drop of this, and I didn't today, so. Tastes like citrus. It's really good. This is definitely my favorite product, and I find when it's not a pill where you have to go and get something like water to take it and all those kinds of things, you can just keep it by your toothbrush and just take it as it is. Retention's a lot higher and people remember to take it. So I'm going to put that back with my toothbrush. I used to get really down on myself when life would kick me out of my usual routines, but I'm starting to really lean into the idea that taking a break is valuable and okay. And so now, to me, what's much more important is the comeback. Peanut tofu. Really good. I think that because I'm a naturopath, a lot of people might expect me to say that I, eat super healthy and cook all these healthy soups and meditate and read books, and I don't know what people think I do when I'm sick as a naturopath, but this is a genuine account. I guess I would expect people to think I don't take medicine as well, which is not true for me. I know that there's lots of naturopaths who might be really healthy about being sick. When I'm sick, I'm just trying to feel better. And if that means taking some Tylenol because I have a fever will make me more comfortable, allow me to sleep and eat something and drink enough water, then that's what I'll do. For me personally, those are decisions that I'll make. And maybe I will make soup, like this time I did make a really great Thai soup. It's the Minimalist Baker's Tom Yum soup, so good. I actually made this tofu to go with it. I ate the leftovers a minute ago. Now I'm having the tofu. But I also, when I'm sick, eat things that I'm craving, so I'm not necessarily always eating healthy food. Like last night we had Indian. Earlier, like 2 nights ago, we had McDonald's and I had a pop. Like I just felt like I couldn't necessarily stomach anything healthy. I didn't feel like healthy foods. And for me, that's okay. I think that that's a part of the journey, a part of life. And so I embrace those times as well for just what they are and focus more on making myself comfortable. Obviously, when you're sick, it's ideal to avoid overly sugary foods, deep fried foods, like pretty much McDonald's in general is a horrible choice. But when you're actually sick and in that moment, I guess, other things take over and other decisions are made. And so, yes, is it the best choice? No, it's not. Could I have done something better? Totally. Do I regret the choices? No, I'm like living with what has happened since then, which is honestly nothing. I've actually been able to feel a lot better, which is great. It's also a good idea to try to move your body if you can, which I did not do. I mostly laid in bed with my son and my husband sometimes, and we watched Cars like 15 times. I'm just also really grateful for these moments because I just want to cuddle him like this forever. And I know that I won't be able to forever. And so I'm just trying to embrace what these moments are for us right now. You cut a little bit. Luckily, the supplements helped and I did not get full-blown sick. We were able to have more time, Scott and I, to work on the renovations in the back room, and we got a little extra time since Bodhi was napping more while he was sick. So the main thing is to try to line it up with the other one. Yeah. Is it lined up? What are you doing on the bed? Once Bodhi was feeling better as well, we did decide to get out of the house. Did you see Diggy?
Drill a hole into a tree.
He mostly hung out in the stroller and wasn't as active or engaged as he normally would be, but at least we got out of the house. We found this really great spot along the river with a little sandy beach area, which isn't common in where we live. It's usually a lot of rocks, but you know, Bodhi wasn't that into it, but usually he would be super into it. He loves going to the river, so at least we know about the spot and we'll be able to come back. This wasn't what I expected to be talking about this week, but I'm glad that I had a chance to talk about getting thrown off balance and not really punishing myself or feeling guilty anymore. Instead, just getting right back into my routines when I'm feeling ready. So now I'm looking forward to seeing what we can talk about next week, since obviously planning this isn't a good idea and I may as well just see what's happening in the week. All right. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.